and welcome back to Sunless. I took a break and uploaded those videos. And during the loading screen there, of me starting it up again, flensing weapons are better against monsters, and cannons are better against ships. And that's like when I was in London, I was looking at what ships there were. I had no idea what the difference was between the two. Because there were two weapons that looked identical, but one was flensing and the other one wasn't. Flensing ships, or flensing cannons are better against sea monsters. Cannons are better against ships, but pretty much anything would be better than this dinky little pea shooter that we have right now. I haven't been in this, like, square here. But I kind of just... I don't think there's going to be anything there. Oh, Kant's Abyss. Bad Steven's Abyss. There was this abyss that was, like, right here, though, that we didn't get, like, a name for. Oh, what's this line here? I think what I want to do is, like, head over like this. Hit up Station 3, Sisterhood, Field Haven. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's what I want to do. She's definitely the best crew member we have. Definitely. Just for that engine power. She also gives 9... also gives 9 to stats. Oh no, he gives 9 to stat as well. You only give 8. You give 2. So that's that line that we've crossed right here. Zebat, is there anything around? Okay then, that's a no. Let's just go up and around this island, see if we spot anything new. Oh, there's a light boat here. I don't think we can learn anything from it, but maybe. And the crew down to 2 rations. Yeah. We'll speak to the crew. We have news from them. Lost 5 terror. Oh, and we got a Z story. Okay, that's how you get those. In the bleaching glare of the limbs, among the smells of oil and metal, you sip tea and chat. The Z's terror recedes. Okay. And we can buy fuel. But we don't need fuel. So you get Z stories by talking to those guys. I think we could ask them if there's anything nearby. Nope, nothing. Head past this island and then just pretty much straight down to Station 3. Because if I recall correctly, the Admiralty paid a good deal of money for that information, although they'll probably pay less this time. What is that? Giant-ass lighthouse, maybe? Hopefully there's food for purchase there, because, yeah, no, oh, it's focused around this, I think. Stalagmites loom in the distance like the cranes of Wolfstack docks, but faster and faster. Oh my god, that's 1,000,000 miles away. The Corsairs Forest. The lookouts are watchful. That is a long way away, and it's also another, like, section. the lights. Because we're kind of hurt pretty bad. Far from light or hope, and terror is increasing rapidly. Okay, we're low on food. Really low on food. Anything nearby? Nope. There's Station 3, though. Shepherd's Wash, the salty hinterland of London. Hermits, nuns, and shadowy business. Oh, we're low on supplies. I do like the music in this game. Really wish we had a better engine, because good lord is this one slow. Station 3. Search for other visitors. Ironmonger's tools. Stacked near the stairs is a pile of worn-out tools. Tongs whose hinges have given way, a hammer whose head is coming loose from its haft, and an anvil whose surface is mazed with deep cracks. No food here. Let's go south, pretty much. Little bit east, or a little bit west. And south. That's, yeah, not great. The Sisterhood. Abbey Rock, a pile of report. Buy echoes for a god-awful price. And they have nothing. They will buy echoes, yeah. No, they'll buy supplies for a god-awful price. Not... I'll give you 3 echoes for 2 echoes. How about that? That's a great deal. The hole's in awful shape, but we don't have money to repair it. Fed the crew and we're out of supplies. Pilot report. I've already seen that report. And we're low on supplies too. This is great. Yeah, this is not great. I don't really know what happens when your character dies. We're low on fuel. I should have gone down. Should have gone south rather than north there. Kind of want to go to Quaker's Haven to get more knowledge that we can trade in for supplies. That's just a ship. Can I make notes? No. Okay. That's unfortunate. It's 1887. I guess it did mention Queen Victoria. So, yeah, okay. What the hell kind of ship is this? Yeah, let's just head into London. We're low enough on supplies. We have nothing to tell these guys. Home waters. Woo. Oh no, not full power. No, turn lights off. I'm so used to having F for flashlight in like every first-person shooter, so I hit F to turn the light off. Oh, a fire. I turned it off. Lost 1 crew and 6 hull. How do I make sure it's off? Like, I clicked it multiple times there. Is the engine on, like, super high? On the bright side, maybe since we have 1 less crew member, we don't have to pay as much money. Okay, collect messages. blind bruiser has departed. Something has changed underneath. Someone wants to sign on. Oh no, not that. Porter bolts. Hunter's Keep. 5 echoes, 1 fuel. Lander Bite, 10 echoes, 1 fuel. Ooh, nice. Got another favor and 20 echoes. And a codex. We have a new accomplishment. We've surveyed codex. And Abbey Rock. And we're still broke. A new recruit. Is a gunnery officer in Crete? Eh. I don't think I want to get another sailor. Scintillec is worth 70 here, which is way less than this guy will give us. 7 for 1k. I think what I might want to do is basically just do a couple of runs around here so that we can get enough money to buy supplies. Let's read the morning papers. And that's kind of it here. Do a fair job for a decent price. Ratis favor engineers. The Rats of Fallen London are remarkably skilled engineers, and they know ships well. We have to pay them with supplies. $75 echoes, 100 echoes. I really don't want to get my ship repaired. We can't really afford it. We need food more than that. Shops. And yeah, basically what I think I want to do is like Hunter's Keep, Station 3, Sisterhood, Field Haven, Quaker's Haven, and then again, basically, just get some fuel and get some echoes so we can get supplies. Well, I don't think we need the lights on here. What was that? Okay. People are getting a bit panicky because the lights are off, so let's turn the lights back on. Dock up here, get a meal. If the sisters are in, at least we can get a meal. Ah, the sisters are not here. Let's reconnoiter the island. I would rather get the Z stories of the sailors. Actually, no. I'm not going to be stopping by there, so sure. Let's talk with Lucy. She reduces terror, which is nice. I remember that. Lost 10 hunger. We have 2 memories of distant shores. More supplies. I like this place. This is a nice place. Maybe at some point head back down to, like, Giannotti Harbor in the Iron Republic. Maybe. I don't know. That place is really far away. The fuel's cheap, but that place is really, really far away. there's a place in which supplies were cheap, I would definitely take advantage of that, but fuel's actually, like, half the price. Wait, no, we didn't gather a report of Station 2, or Station 3. So we just want to go to the Sisterhood, then. Oh, nope, not full power, not full power. Well, that's something we might actually be able to take on. Not that, though. That is, yeah, that's not something we can take on. Whoops, shit. And a fire. I think we might die here. Lost 2 crew, and we're down. Yep. Yeah, we're gonna die here. Oh. Yep, we died. Perhaps we'll be remembered in song. Sleep no more. Sleep. First captain has died. Don't worry, these things happen. Explore boldly with your next captain. Achievement unlocked, sink beneath the waves. Is that appearing? Yes, it is. Because it's window capture, not okay, yeah. Rival pupil. Gain 50% of their iron value. Oh, can I select these? No. No, I cannot. Raise a child and bring it gifts from the sea. Go north. Raise high and go east. Carry a lost sister to her homeland. While forgotten, find one who is forgotten. I don't have the shipmate legacy. Inherited weapon, god awful. Okay. Obtain iron value in 1 weapon. I don't have a choice. And rival. Try the quests at Vanderblight or someplace coral. Let's choose a past. Let's be a poet. Educated and articulate, you seek sensation at sea. How lucky you had a legacy to spend. Your long vanished father had a rich patron, it seems. Oh, this is a different guy. Sly Navigator. You were a struggling poet, now you're a sea captain. Wealth. You know how it is to be poor. Now you want a mansion, servant, fine clothes. A family, perhaps. Okay. The undersea is full of riches, death and darkness too. But it's worth the gamble. Let's pick a different name, just Citizen. Citizen. Perhaps you're some sort of rabble-rousing enthusiast, eh? This piece of advice, explore, take chances, yep. Go with that face. That portrait. The Labyrinth of Tigers. What is this? Is open under the patronage of the London Zoological Society to cautious visitors for educational purposes. Here you may see the devil apes of Far Mandalay, the thing in the mirror, the Cantagaster's children, the gargantuan cave snake, the inhabitor of wolves, something which inhabits inside of wolves, okay, the hybrid fiend. In B, the management. The management recommends that you arrange your exit well before closing time. A harlot fry. A fried harlot. Still the book. County Survey Office. Anything in particular? Yeah, okay. Lodgings, read the paper. We got that one that's like, you got a good deal and got one free supply. Increase mirrors. Mirrors plus one. Competent, probably. Trustworthy, possibly. Preposition him. Value sincerity? Really? You don't seem like the sort that would trust her, that would, care about sincerity. So what do you want? The Z is enough. Now that you mention it, I've always had a desire to see Frostfound, the place where the Z arises to become a castle. The place where questions and riddle do battle for truth. He sighs dreamily, but he is watching carefully. Yes, Frostfound can be found in the far north of the Z. Just write that down, and all of the other notes that I have is totally pointless. Frostfound, far north. Oh, so if I were to buy a better weapon, and then when this character dies, I'd get to keep that better weapon? I guess. Almost safe. Ambition. Okay, let's head out. Launch. And things are different now, I would imagine. Yeah, that's in a different place. I think it was mentioned at some point that that I can't quite recall. That the sea changes a little bit, like presumably Hunter's Keep is always going to be somewhere up here. But in last game it was like here, rather than there, but it's always somewhere like vaguely northeast. Discovered Low Barnet. What the... where is that? Oh, okay, I didn't see that. Conserving fuel. Just keep turning the lights on and off and on and off. Ah, well... oh, okay, I did not know about blowing a horn. That is a weird sounding horn. Let's reconnoiter the island first. A modest challenge. Piano music drifts across the terrace. You peer into a half-open French window into a grand parlor, grand in size, if a little reduced in style by dust and neglect. A dark-haired, pale-skinned young woman. Of course she's pale-skinned. She's under the fucking planet. She's got no sunlight to tan from. Young woman bends earnestly. How are these people not suffering from vitamin D deficiency? Bends earnestly over a piano keyboard. Another, fair-haired but unmistakably her sister, sprawls on the sofa with a book. A third sits by the fireplace, staring sorrowfully into the embers. Soon, she says, and the piano music falters and stops. We'll go hungry, and then the end will come. For me, but not for you. The pianist raises her eyes from the keyboard. Hush. If we don't speak of it, she frowns. Has she seen you at the window? You withdraw. Okay, let's present herself. Already seen that message with the other character. Let's, I don't remember what you give me. You freak me out. We have news. comes back with a message. The headaches have been cured. Let's go talk with Phoebe. Okay, we get memories of distant shore from her. And nothing in the shops here. Okay. Okay, what was that? Was that like just like a light boat or something? Oh god, I'm noticing the reduced speed of not having that one dude. Oh, islands within reach. Patrick's Lot. Oh, lighthouse. Let's go a little bit past the lighthouse. And Lusa's Evat. Mutton Island is there. Okay. At Terror 1. What has seen us? That guy's got 80 health. We cannot deal with that. Lights are off. You can't see me. Full power to the engines. God damn it, no. No. Anything nearby? Oh, the Iron and Misery Co. funging station. Cool, let's actually head up to here. Because there's that one place that, we needed something from here. Here, the wilder airs intermingle with the airs of the near reaches. Demo's Gate, named for a navigator lost above. How did his bones come down below? Demo Island, a fervid forest of fungus. The Iron and Misery Company funging station. I&M has a funger operation here, felling giant Balagish shrooms for building materials, harvesting Kirali for its medicinal properties. It's a desperate little outpost of something like civilization. Up puffs the affable factor. Oh, hello, Captain. Thank God for visitors. We'd go quite mad out here otherwise. Quite mad. How can we be of assistance? Give the pass sign to affable. The affable. The Admiralty asks you to bring back strategic information. This is your contact. Strange smile. Yes. Yes, I have it here. The courier shop to Mount Palmerston has stopped off to resupply. God, I cannot speak today. Tell the Admiralty. Tell them I miss my children. Tell them I can't take it here much longer. The spores, the dark. Okay. Yeah, let's, we actually have a couple of things here. Let's compile the port report. We can always do this. Don't seem that interesting, but you record what you can. So we can, like, explore, or take tea with that guy, or accept a volunteer. All of these things are things that we can only do one of. The bandaged poisoner, or poissonnaire, or something. Welcome to I Butcher French. I'd rather explore. Now, let's talk with this guy. An interlude. You sit on the veranda of the factor's house, looking out over the fungal jungle. An expanse of green and sour gold. The air is thick with hovering spores. That probably isn't very good to just breathe in. The scones are stale. Even the tea has a hint of mildew. but the Factor is good company. He shares odd stories about the ice and roses of Irem, the monstrosity of the Sea of Lilies, and a little restaurant in Vanderblight where he enjoyed the most extraordinary seafood. Vinderblight, not Vander. Vinderblight, I know. Never met a tomb colonist who could cook, but you must visit the place. Do you know it? Also has a load of Bologus frond carted aboard your ship. He waves away your thanks. I've eaten so much of the stuff I fear I might be transformed entirely into fungus. He leans confidentially towards you. It happens to know, you know, but one does have to eat rather a lot of it first. Told of an exceptionally fine restaurant in Vanderblight, and one supply. But that's enough for this video. We will probably go and gather supplies here. 40% chance of bad things happening, but that's for next time.